here with Alexa, my significant other. Thank you so much for volunteering to be my first interview.
Of course.
This is going to be very rough, just a heads up. This is all work in progress. The format's likely going to change, even the wording of the questions and everything. This is all just trying to figure out how I'm doing it. Just a heads up, so thank you for being very flexible with me and patient as I go through this first one. We're going to ease into it and see how it goes. Just a few questions and nothing too deep. I did give her a heads up what we were going to be talking about, so none of these are a surprise, just so you know. Let's get started. Number one, how you feel about your childhood? You feel like it was pretty easy? You feel happy with it? You feel like your parents maybe set you up for life? Want to speak to that at all?
So my dad owned a restaurant when I was 8, and then a construction business when I was like 12. So got my first job at 8, serving, hosting. Then I was remodeling houses with him. So that's how my summers were spent. Sometimes I got to bring a cousin or a friend. Usually the friends didn't come back, but my cousins enjoyed working with me, so
Okay,
that was cool.
So busy.
Yeah, just working. I was depressed then and blacked out a lot of it, but I enjoyed living in the country sometimes and hanging out with my friends, which was my family. So.
Mm-hmm. Did you know you were depressed then as a kid, or did you discover that later on as an adult?
No, I understood it.
You got that?
Yeah.
Man, that's pretty heavy. But of course, like, you're very aware of yourself. That makes total sense. These interviews are about pursuing our passions, and what that means, you're familiar with my personal project I'm doing. So second question is, what does passion mean to you? Can you define that?
Passion is a thing some people have, not everyone. To me it's cool, but I don't know if I do or will ever have one, and I think that's how a lot of people are as well. So
Next question, what do you do currently?
right now I just work part-time at a restaurant.
Is it a good restaurant?
Yeah, it's my favorite. I go for the free, or not free, but discounted food.
Cool. Heck yeah. Job perks are the best. Have you identified something that, like, you'd like to pursue as a passion? Like, or how are you pursuing something that can potentially turn into something that you're passionate about?
Yeah, so I'm really into plants. Trying to grow for that, sell or help people out in town, do designing with plants, anything along those lines.
Like interior design?
Sure,
Like
yep.
with plants though?
Interior, exterior.
Okay. Just all of it, like landscaping too, like in depth, that big? Or like more house plants toned down, like
I mean, that's cool, but
you're open to it all?
sure.
Okay.
Mostly interior house plants, though.
That's cool. I don't know anyone doing that, but definitely needed, because a lot of people don't know how to take care of plants. How did you get into plants?
My mom always had African violets growing up. She had a bay window full of them, and my grandma, she had a lot of plants too. Yeah, that's why I have it tatted on me, and I'm into plants.
Just handed down naturally.
Pretty much.
That's pretty cool. Do you have any plants from your grandma or your mom?
Not my grandma, for sure.
Okay.
I don't think so. Did I?
All right.
Oh, I do. It's right there.
Oh, that one in the window? That's from your mom?
Yeah, it's this mother of thousands.
So
A Kalanchoe.
is that like family heirloom?
Yes, passed down generation to generation.
That's pretty cool.
It's
I like
not.
that one. Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Yeah. Just sounded cool.
Next question. What's like the hardest thing you faced, or like the biggest hurdle you've come across in life, business, school, anything? Just something that you've overcome.
It's something I'm still trying to overcome is probably just trying to be happy and making myself happy and not expecting it from anybody else.
So
I
you're
don't
still
know.
currently facing one of your biggest obstacles.
Of course.
Yeah. What's the best lesson you've learned in your life or in pursuing your plant store or?
Everybody is about living like a fast life and just like being okay with living a slow life, you know, just because everybody else isn't doing that, you know, or like everybody's pursuing passions or trying to like do things always. Like it's okay if you don't and you're happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. If that's satisfying, heck yeah.
Yeah.
Just be content.
Mhm.
Absolutely. Man, that's good. Thank you. Some tips for someone just starting their journey, be it, you know, accepting themselves for being content or be it pursuing a passion.
I would say just having a schedule, like try to wake up at the same time or go to bed not too late. Yes, it helps with a lot of things because when you don't, it messes up your mental and then your life pretty much. So
Just snowballs from there.
yeah.
Okay, yeah,
you
that's
just
fair.
gotta take care of like those base needs first.
What else would you categorize in there as a base need?
House, food, stuff like that, you know.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, like just taking care of those things. Well, this is like pretty much our last question, but say tomorrow you woke up, all your plans are gone. You don't work at your favorite restaurant. What are you doing?
If I could choose, it would be to be a stay-at-home wife with kids.
Okay.
Or another thought lately is going back to school for like 2-year program.
Something quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like
Anything in particular?
even X-ray technician, radiology type of stuff, but I don't want
Health
to
field.
be around radiology, like radioactive things. You
Yeah.
know, it's not very good.
I could see you doing that.
No. Midwife. Oh.
But yeah, tell the audience, tell your folks and our subscribers and all that where to find you or what to look up if they're interested in learning more about your plants.
Can find me on my Instagram. Ramo can link it.
Okay.
And then there's my YouTube, which is Ava's Epiphytes under New World Vision Media.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, they'll be there. I already started their separate playlists, so they're both on the main page.
Really?
Yeah, these interviews
Dang.
and then the plant content because
Okay.
those are the main things. But all right, thank you so much,
Thank you.
and yeah, stay tuned, folks. There'll be more coming. All right.
That's for sure.